Hey everyone, my name is Simsy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more Medieval Kingdoms Total War 1100 AD back on the channel. We'll fight this one upon the battlefield. First battle of the series. Let's go. Battle version of that mod. I wonder if they sped things up due to Pharaoh getting released in October, which is not too far away. Okay, so we're taking a little bit of damage here as we look to move up. I'd be grateful if you could show us the models of the units. I tend to. Probably compared to other people when they record. Some people don't even bother like zooming in on the units. How are we going with this? Oh, okay, so it's a decent amount of fire damage. It's just been a while since I played this mod. I'm sort of comparing it to DEI, which takes a little bit longer. Here are some of our cavalry units though. These guys look nice. Got that Hungarian crest or whatever it is. Where's the king? Oh, there he is. There's Mr. Learned himself. Alright. I'm curious to see how these arrow towers move through that forest. Hopefully I don't get stuck. Nice. It's nearly like fully engulfed. Maybe try and form up. It's properly burning. Maybe that's a little bit too easy to get through, maybe. Alright, let's charge there then. Here come the Hungarians through the breach. Nice. Fierce fighting is breaking out in the gateway. Alright. How's everyone else doing? Push in there. Nearly. Oh, why'd it ping over here? No, no, no. Oh, already in. There we go. I like to see this from this POV. It reminds me of the Battle of Minas Tirith. There we go, boys. Get in there. Oh! Okay. Let's give out some attack orders there. Let's get these guys to come up. Fight on the walls if you can. Alright. We've been successful on this side. Let's get everyone in. Yeah, so they're taking a little bit longer. That's what I sort of thought that could be the case. I didn't even move my bloody crossbows in. There was a plan to move them up, but I forgot. It's probably okay though. If we can somehow win on the walls, we'll be able to get them to shoot down into this cluster that's holding us. I actually might get them to get on the walls if they can, ideally. Alright, so our mediums are facing theirs here. Okay, we've got a lot of cavalry sitting in reserve, so it looks like we're probably better off pulling them this way. We're actually properly pushing them there. Oh my god. We got some one-on-one fighting here. Oh no, some poor Hungarian got taken out further back. This guy in the blue tunic is going in. Oh my god. You know what? I probably could justify getting them there. I reckon they can safely go up that arrow tower. They are holding me in some good positions. Like here as well, to be fair. Come down here and help out. We are struggling to push here a little bit. You're not even up over here. You could maybe get that arrow tower under our control. We need to get behind this. Alright, let's get our cavalry in. Alright. I suppose this is a medium spear unit. We are taking some casualties. Probably definitely we're favoured to auto-resolve this one, but you know what. It usually is better to auto-resolve. Sometimes. What's the fun in that? Oh, so they are pushing that way. Through the gateway. Did these archers get up here? Okay, we finally won on the wall. Oh no, what are you doing? You were doing it. You silly crossbows. If I go like this, why can't the pathfinding... Why can't we go up the bloody lad? Why? Is it that hard? Maybe push down there to help. Alright. Oh wow, we're actually losing there. We're capping this. We might be better off just to get the town square. Whoa. They gotta be on loose. Are they? No. Surely if I go loose formation, they're not gonna go up there. They are. No? It says that they're going for it, but then they don't. Oh, wait. No, have I put it on loose so they're permanently stuck on loose formation? Is that it? No, that doesn't make sense. Charge with the cav. Yeah, we're going to give the order. It's coming, don't worry. We'll get stuck into these Balkan brigands. Amro. Oh wait, so we haven't even caught... We haven't even captured all this and we have initiated the countdown. I kind of like that. I guess it gives you more of an incentive to go for gateways. Because sometimes I guess you just straight up avoid them. Are they going to go up here now? Okay, so one is on a loose formation, and then some aren't that aren't going up there. Yeah, I don't know why they're doing that. Bizarre. Okay, we've won here now, so try and get over here. We capped that tower, so they stopped firing. I want to try and cycle charge again if we can. These Hungarian swordsmen have actually performed okay for medium swordsmen. That guy looks sick.
The enemy fort will soon be ours.
Nice, decisive. Alright, let's fight this one. I'm assuming this is like a... Yeah, it's a proper castle slash fort. I feel that although we're better to fight this one upon the battlefield, we could have issues. Maybe you move over here. How far are these guys away? Take your time. Alright, let's get everyone running. They have a lot here. How heavily armored are they? little bit. This guy's got a bloody walking stick. Alright. It's like these cavalry units I want to look at. Okay, they're not too armored. And what's this quick reload? Fatigue, shots per minute. Maybe we pump that out. You guys are already firing at will. Go for stuff you can actually hit. Oh, they're coming out. Okay. How many of them? Just the one here. Alright, try and fire into these back units. Even though this is the king, I still feel competent enough. Oh, wow, okay. So the crossbows are pretty good then. Oh, very, very nice. Well, maybe diversify some of those shots then, because they're moving everywhere. You're not going to be able to track one at a time. Okay. Do they not know you were there? They're trying to kite us. Alright, let's march in. Get you guys in as well. Get you in. What's here though? A light unit. Well, maybe we can charge. Maybe we can justify the cavalry actually charging through an infantry unit holding a gateway. Because they're a weaker unit. We're not going to be able to catch them. They're just full on kiting us. And are you actually quicker to go to here? Yeah, go this side then. Alright, continue to fire into this. Our men are wavering. Which ones is that exactly? Oh, it's the swordsman pushing in. Dude, these guys just got absolutely crushed there. Didn't I give an order to charge? So when they do focus, they can like wipe out. What are they moving up more here? Damn, I don't know if we're going to be able to get our cavalry properly through. We might need to disengage them. We're not going to catch this unit out here. It's just kiting those generals. Okay. Let's go. Open up a... actually, go further if you can. How did this order over here go? They're still going. These are like really, really quick. Maybe if I don't... look at them go. They're like really doing well. They only managed to move one out. Cap this arrow tower for me. What's happening here? Oh, the cavalry's still there though. I gave an order to get out if you could. Alright, what's happening over here? You're going for this. Right, fire into that. This nomadic horse archer unit is really doing a number. Okay, now that we're actually engaging them, it's a bit better. Nice. Those crossbows are moving up. Cap that arrow tower. This is where a really good push is going to be made. Nice. And then after this we should have all of Wallachia and Transylvania under our control. And let's turn these arrow towers inward.
We have captured a tower.
Try and fire at their general, I guess. Very heavy Turkic units. What's happening over here? Okay, things are a lot better here. Give chase. Did we burn that down properly? No. They should be targeting it properly. They're starting to pull back from the gateway now that they're losing. Oh my god, did that guy just do a 360?
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Nice. Let's move into the town square now. So we can finish off the last of them. Yeah, these are very heavily armored.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Is it just their general unit holding here? Could be. We haven't quite won on that side yet.
The enemy's gates have been destroyed.
They're just kiting us a little bit. If we had one more gateway under our control, this one, we probably would have been able to wrap things up. They are absolutely making us fight to the bitter end here. Nice. Let's end that one there. Oh, like 431 again. Was that like the exact same? Alright, I'll be back in a sec while this loads back in. 6,000 man battle. Alright, let's fight this one. Really should be double timing if they can. They probably can flank us well. But here comes Bulgaria. They know they need to win here today. What's this unit? A light? They look a lot more armored than like a light spear, light missile unit, to be fair. How are our crossbows doing? These guys have been really awesome in this series, actually. Alright. Let's start flanking with the cavalry. And spearmen. What should I do with you? Maybe just sit here. Get the general unit there. Get the other general unit here. Oh, did I get a cat? Wait. Oh, that was another. Oh, maybe not then. I didn't realize one of those cavalry units was general. Okay, so just a little bit of skirmish at the moment. Back and forth. Those Balkan slingers are doing well. Alright, swing around here. Let's get my cavalry to... Is that their general? I wanted to get my cavalry to try and target their slingers. I think we're going to out-skirmish them, though. Yeah, no, we definitely have skirmisher supremacy. If we can pin this cavalry unit down... Oh, now it's, like, running. Oh, they're trying to bait me in there. Go around this way. Alright, so here they go. Now they're starting to charge. My front line. Oh, they're actually flanking here quite well. Charge downhill. We might be able to cycle charge that. That's an opportunity there. Charge downhill against these guys and then hit them from the rear. Although they're heavies fighting uphill, we should be able to pin them down and get a really nice cavalry charge if we can be quick enough. Although they're going uphill, they will be slowed slightly. Nice. Okay. Let's drop an inspire. Let's focus on them. Perfect. Let's go this way. Try and hit those skirmishers. Alright, let's start flanking. Oh, some of my center is capitulating here, actually. I was going to say get the spearmen to flank, but maybe just push up. You guys are on skirmisher mode. Just need to watch out for my king here, because he's a little bit squishy looking. You go for this, and we'll flank around with you now then. Where'd that other cavalry... Oh, it's over here, right. Oh, now they're starting to commit their general. Try and get you over here. I don't know how my cavalry's going to fare, to be honest, because they're only medium auxiliaries. Okay, you're running after them. You're going for this. Their front line is breaking, not so much this. Hey, we had 15 likes. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, guys.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Alright, go over here and help. Maybe if we... Have we done anything? Like, we've done like no damage there. Yikes. Alright. Start working the line. Let's give out some attacks. Surrounded them. It's just their general that's holding. Oh, wait. What? Where did my... Wait, did one of my cavalry units just, like, get crushed? I think they did. Maybe disengage and go for this, the units here then. Run down that. Yeah, dude, they are just getting annihilated by their general unit. Oh my god, now they're gone as well. Maybe we send the 4 spearmen to go after it. That would be more effective. Nice, go for this then. There's not some cavalry ability, no. Alright, now we're capitulating that. Come on, let's get a good charge. Against their retreating Balkan archers. Nope. Maybe they're just exhausted. Alright, those spearmen I told to commit. Oh, nice. Probably slightly in their favour. We'll fight this one, though. We're not going to take the auto-resolve. Let's go again. Maybe hit them. We've got hidden unit. Oh, in the forest we've got hidden units, right. They've cavalry charged us there. They actually pushed through. Alright, so now they're now fighting us. Whoa. Maybe hit them from behind then. Nice. Yeah, I don't know why they go like side on like that. Is it because they're too close to the front line? Maybe. Alright, get back over here. We need to stop these archers from hitting us. Even if we can completely crush this unit. Okay. Turn in and we'll charge. They're going to hit us from the side here, but we should be okay. No, they... Oh, no, they didn't. I was going to say they baited, but they actually didn't. Okay, now their general's coming in. That's not what we want. We need to inflict as much damage. Yeah, why do they have a tendency to move like that? I don't know why that is a thing. Nice. Go back to your formation. We hold again. Yeah, they're still doing it. Maybe they need to be further back? I actually just don't know. Okay, I'm going to get all my archers. You need to hit this general. If you can kill him, that would be massive. My cavalry's capitulated. Yeah, fire everything you got at their general. Especially with those crossbows. The Hungarian crossbows have been such a valuable unit. Let's go with another Inspire. Okay, so now they've moved back, which is understandable, right? Try and hit these units at the back here now. Now that we've got no cavalry that can move up and deal with them. The second wave is coming. Our crossbow should be able to punch through their light bowmen. Our general's under attack. Let's move him back then. Okay, we've managed to withstand the first wave. My center's probably the weakest, so I'm actually going to move my 2 units that were on the flanks. Don't move too far forward. We can't afford that. Still need to take into consideration that they outnumber us 3-2. So we can't be too aggressive. Right, here comes the second wave. So hit that. Just need to reform this because I was attacking units that were further back. I am tempted to move around my skirmishers at some point. But we'll hold for now. Okay, they're now in position. I think I might just go guard mode with everyone, actually. Except for this unit. That might need to flank eventually. The skirmishers keep coming back and forth. We're peppering the units that came towards us. Here comes the garrison reinforcements. We weren't able to snipe the general, but hopefully we can kill the reinforcing one from the garrison. Nice. Throw them back. Dude, this actually Hungarian chat is just going in. Gotta go, bro. It was a pleasure. Take care. Thanks, Georgie. Appreciate it as always. See you in the next one. Cheers. Alright. I won't charge until the last minute. Hit them while they're retreating. Bro, this guy has an arrow in his kidney. Only now the battle is turning in our favor. Nice. It's these crossbows, bro. They're so good. Alright. Let's give chase. Nice. Heroic victory. An absolute fest. Alright, here comes Lombardy. Here comes the Might of Milan. Bit of skirmish fire going on. They're attacking us at the end of the day. Still need to hold. Yeah, no, just try and target their general. Jesus Christ. Throw everyone in. Even my general here, if we can. Oh, it's a heavy spear unit. Oh god, maybe not all front. Everyone front on hit it, please. Now it's turn to go. Still got to be careful doing something like that though. Okay. I think I just need to move my skirmishers back because they keep on doing that thing. Alright. Go again. Disengage here. Get an attack unit here. What's happening over here? I might turn off skirmish mode because I think that's what's happening. I think that's what's making it move. Alright, try and completely surround and ace this unit. The men are wavering where? Okay, we'll plug that side then. We could very well lose this. Go over here to help. We need reinforcements here. Well, now I have to put skirmish mode on because we're moving. Alright, go over. You need to be, like, really... Damn it. We've lost on this right side. I think we might lose this. Shit. Jeez, these heavy infantry are like not messing around. We need to like get over here and start smashing this from behind. Jeez, do I have to really be like that headstrong cycle charging against these heavies? Oh my god, we just lost. The front line is just like fully capitulated. We just got dunked on by the Milanese garrison. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I guess we just gotta like go into formations here. If you can. Oh my god. Alright, pull back over here. Try and win this here then. Hope we can just try and out-skirmish them. Try and form up there. There's so many units just getting tied down there, except for you. You need to be over here at least. Go over there. Get our skirmishers over here. Jeez, this is brutal. Okay, we finally broke through. New front line's going to be here. Everyone needs to sit in formation. But fire into that though. Like, that's an opportunity here. There's a huge cluster. I'm I'm going to group our generals up properly, and I'm going to make it just a little bit easier for me to see my cavalry. Alright, and then go after like any unit that's sitting around. These slingers can maybe go there. The enemy general is dead. Nice. Yeah, start working into this. We're just gonna have to go with the quick reload. Make sure we hit into these clusters. Alright, what's all this? Yeah, we just gotta start committing. Oh, they're trying to bait us into units, so maybe go for this. Make sure everyone's in a formation. Nice. Go back over here. They're intertwining, watch out. Their skirmishers into their infantry. Go left side. What were these guys doing? Right, yeah, go like that. I think we're at the point now that we're oh no, there's cavalry unit there. Not very good though. We need to make sure our skirmishers are on flanks. Cavalry try and wrap around. Yeah, like make sure they engage our front line and we'll just try and skirmish on the angle. We got so much ammunition, so we're going to be fine. I think we're going to win this. Yeah, just need to make sure we're hitting them from behind there. Alright, let's reform the general. I don't think they've got reinforcements coming in, but they might. Get these crossbows a part of the... shit. That group there. Yeah, make sure you're firing into this. Oh god, they should be charging. Yeah, like fire into that. Nice. Oh my god. I think we can pull this out after my my front line just capitulated. That's what scared the hell out of me. Nice. We got him. Oh my god, that could have gone really bad. Just in case we have a caching issue. 1100 ADs for Rome 2. Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD. Okay, let's get our archers to hit them. You push here. You push there. Gonna move my... Whoa! Oh, I gave everyone orders. What are you doing? They were good orders as well. Fire into that. Go there. You go here. Alright. Let's get you to charge there. We might actually be able to wrap them around. No, we can't. We were trying. Okay, you go for this. Move our skirmishers to something like this. I'm going to advance with you. You were going that way. You need to go this way. Charge you. Charge you. Or maybe go that way then. Alright. Let's get our crossbows to start firing. Get some archers into this. They're attacking well. Our general's under attack. That's fine. Let's drop an inspire. So we've got some nice pockets of fighting. Archers are really what's going to probably save us in this one. We want to try and just gain as much ground in their settlement as we can. Make sure you flank. Actually, I might even flank this way. It might make a huge difference. Can I somehow get you around here? That would be beneficial. You're hitting this, which is nice. That flank should really work. You charge here as well. Nice side angle here with my archers. Putting in a lot of damage. Okay. These are only very light skirmishes. We could go to the town square here, but the thing is, if we can hit this from behind... Nice. We should, theoretically... be able to cause a rout. Alright, let's start moving because a lot of our soldiers have actually won here. They should capitulate soon. Nice. We've got a really nice encirclement going on here. The more pieces of territory we can take in Italy, the better. Some of the most valuable. Oh no, it just started pouring with rain at my place. I can hear it outside. Okay, so that's going to turn into a blockade. Give chase to here. Oh, a sword unit has moved, which might complicate things. I think they're struggling to move their ships in, for whatever reason. Give chase on that. When the AI blobs up, it's really hard to get them out of that. Let's drop an Inspire here. Fire into that cluster. Let's try and get a charge here if we can. Against these archers. As our brave Hungarian boys are running through the streets of Genoa. Yeah, if they could get these in, that would be far better. Some ships here already leaving. Nice. Focus on this. You go to that. I might even start capping. 3 ADL. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's their... Oh, this is their heavy unit. Well, hang on. Now that I know that. Get all my archers to focus on him. My Simpsy, alright. My Simp. Get a unit to commit there. Let's move the general up. Okay, now that we've got all our archers focusing on it. We might be able to. Yeah, if they could bring those in. I don't know what's happened here. A Rome 2 issue, I think. I think like bouncing into each other. Those ships look really cool though. Nice. They're Arabs in 1100 AD. Yeah. There is Arabian factions. I'm pretty sure, yeah. That'd make sense. I don't know why they wouldn't be. The enemy general's dead, nice. Okay, we're capping this now. They probably could have done with those extra 5 units, to be fair. Nice. Let's go there now. Swing the general over here. Okay. Oh, so now they're coming in. Let's start speeding things up. Oh, they capitulate anyway. Nice. Heroic victory. They do outnumber us. Alright, let's play this tiny battle. I guess it's kind of fun. The more we can get properly around the back, the better. Watch out for this, though. Alright. Get further around. Alright, now we go. And then hopefully we can get the RNG. They've got very heavies. They're moving in an infantry unit. Let's disengage.
Our general is under attack.
They're going to run at our pikes. Move over here. Right. Go into their axemen. If we can't get their general then. Let's go back out and we'll try and cycle charge as best we can. Pull this way. Nice. Let's run again. Just need to make sure we don't get hit from behind. Hit them there. Go up here though. Nice. Just got to be careful not to get caught. Nice. They're going to charge this. Reform back up and we'll go again.
As you command. For glory.
Alright. These axemen are very, very good. Okay. They only have 2 infantry units left. Let's go again. Make sure they definitely don't come back. Nice. Alright. We're going to commit in. They're now gone. We struggled before against their general.
The battle is turning in our favor.
The battle is finally turning in our favor. Our pikes are knackered. Let's warm up. Or form up, rather. We are now warmed up. And let's make the push. We'll try and wrap around. Keep them in a nice formation. Go this way. Alright, sticking with the pointy end. Nice. On the battlefield. I think what we have to do is we have to try and... will we ever see a Three Kingdoms modded version walkthrough? Probably not, to be honest. I don't like that game. I did one campaign. I was interested in it, and... oh, actually, I don't even think... I think I abandoned it. No, I'm not a big 3K fan. Also, with this battle, like, I don't even know if I want to push this. There's a chance that we could tactically retreat, but then get isolated. This is going to be so bloody. Do we even have time? 53. Because our plan went to shit. Now we have to like fully assault this, which is going to be so bloody. I guess we do it and risk it, but far out. Oh well, let's try and move everyone up. And we're deploying from this side as well. As if they spawned so close to us. Oh well. This might just be a throw of a siege. Yeah, I did like a half a campaign with Dongzhou and I realized, nah, it's not my game. I'm not enjoying this, so I stopped. I don't think I even played any of the DLC. Alright, let's move up. And then this side here. Go with a loose formation, at least 2. Whoa. Okay, go there. You might have a better chance of going with a loose formation there, though. Let's make sure the general's in reserve. At least move to about there. Let's get these 3 units to try and burn it down. On higher difficulties, AI recruits many armies of good units mostly, alright. The performance explanation makes sense. Total War games are pretty demanding as is. Oh, fair enough. I don't know why they updated the older Total War games for optimization. It just made them all run worse for me. They were fine before. I don't know, maybe it's your computer, I don't know. You should be able to play older games better. Newer games should tank performance a bit. I do notice a slight improvement playing Rome 2 than Attila because of optimization, but nothing like that crazy. Some people get really bad performance issues on Attila for whatever reason, compared to Rome 2. It's so risky trying to take this siege now, though, that they've moved 2 full stacks in. Okay, can these units just get a little bit closer? I wonder if they're going to be able to hold. Maybe get another unit up here to help. We'll move these units up at least to like here. Yeah, I want to go with loose formation, but I also want to be able to get a lot closer. Alright, we're starting to engulf this gateway. No, same PC, I got over 100 FPS on Napoleon before battles. Now I get 30 to 40 after the game update. Yeah, I don't know. Napoleon had an issue though, didn't they? Didn't they patch it? There was something to do with the Intel stuff. Didn't Napoleon literally have an issue this year? I can't remember what it was. I remember briefly reading it. Alright. Let's get ready to charge through there. Okay, on this side. Are my archers actually firing at will properly? Yeah. They are getting in there. Nice, okay. Let's charge. Actually, wait, what the fuck? We're actually hitting through there? No way. Oh, well, hang on a minute. Yeah, no, fire everything through that. That's such a narrow thing to hit, but if you can do that, we might be able to stop that cluster. Yeah. Get everyone to throw everything they can through there. Is that that's such a narrow gateway. No, I think they didn't. They have to do a patch for the Intel stuff. Hang on. It's somewhat working.
Ready and waiting.
So go like that, maybe.
Quick march.
I just don't know if we're going to have enough time. Okay. Can I get my archers here? Fire again if you can. Okay, some units seem to be more capable to do so. Yeah, there we go. We actually seem to be hitting more units at the back, I think. Oh, no, no, don't go too far forward. Alright, what's happening here then? Okay, can these guys do it? Yeah. They tend to want to charge. Oh well. We're going to run out of time unless we push, so let's go. We're going to try and brute force it here. Alright, at least these are moving up on the walls. And what I'll do is I'll move these guys here. Alright, let's see how we go. Can we push through this breach? Nice. Okay. Let's flood down in and around. Try and go with something like this. It's going to take quite a while, but maybe I do flank some units around to here. Is this against Pomerania? This is against Cilicia, I think. Alright, let's try and give out some different attack orders. My archers are kind of useless here, so go over here, I think. Time simply might be against us. Whoa, they're not going to do that, are they? Apparently we're still favoured to win though. I don't know how. Okay. We seem to be grinding away at this cavalry. Dude has a Pokeball as his shield. Where is it? There it is. Gotta catch them all. Archers can't shoot over the walls. I was trying to get them on the walls, if anything. Alright. Try and get a flanking opportunity here. Are they going to still go? Yeah. Because there's so many gateways open. The pathfinding can get weird. Alright, keep charging through this. We're really struggling here because they've chucked a general. Alright, we've got some fighting on the walls now. Poor guy. Oh my god. This guy's going ham. Holy shit. Oh wow, they're putting a lot here, plugging this push. Alright, try and get down here. Alright, ideally can you get there? So are they going to go up the ladders properly? Or siege towers rather.
Ready and waiting. Missile infantry.
Commander!
No, maybe not. What's happening here? Oh, we seem to be doing a lot better over on this side. Maybe doing one unit at a time? Okay, that might work. A lot of cavalry there. We are wavering, unfortunately. I think we should be okay though. Get around there. This is gonna grind us through here. Oh, nice. So they actually made their way up. Perfect. Or maybe this is the only siege tower we can go up. There are units here, so that's probably not the best place to push anyway, even if we could. Because what I want is my archers to fire down into the settlement with them. I might move my general up. Alright, form up, we'll try and burn that down. Oh nice, we're making some better progression over here. Still a lot of my units are wavering there. Maybe move you further up. Let's drop some of these abilities. We've been saving them.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
The push here is still largely failed. Okay, so in theory, those crossbows should be just shooting down, hitting these guys for free. Nice. Let's try and get more up.
Ready and waiting. Hold your orders.
Battle ready and
Okay.
eager! We await your command, Commander!
Infantry.
We need to start burning this.
Commander!
Warriors ready.
Just got a lot of generals there. Alright, push down from this side.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a
We're soon going to be able to push from this side. They got a lot of skirmishes there, so we should be okay.
Missiles awaiting targets!
Archers can't shoot
the enemy's gates
over
have
the
been
walls because they can't see
destroyed.
a target. Okay. Surely they can shoot down on walls though, can't they? Or is that what you mean? Oh, okay, I know. What the fuck am I? Right. So hang on. So if I move them there, they can't shoot down there. Is that why they keep going through the gateway? I didn't even notice that they're doing that.
Commander. Ready for orders. Ready and waiting. An entire unit has perished.
Nice, we can push from here though. So
Missile infantry!
yeah, so they can shoot down here though.
The enemy general is dead.
The enemy general is dead. Nice. One. Hopefully many more to go. We have this gateway under our control. Alright, our general needs to be over here actually.
Quickly now!
Spears ready.
Okay, go for the town square.
Melee infantry ready. Infantry.
Fearless warriors!
I wonder if it's because they committed more units on this side, but we have struggled this entire siege to push through here.
Missiles ready.
Be on guard! Slingers! Your orders!
Defensive position. Commander. Orient.
They're getting up here now though.
An entire unit has perished. Melee fighters ready! Warriors ready!
No, let's speed things up. Once we get the town square.
An entire unit
Oh
has
my god. They're still struggling through here. Oh nice, they capitulated. Decisive victory. Ultimately. 3 mercenary Balkan units and then the archers. Alright, let's fight this one on the battlefield. Antioch. Yeah, we completely just lost here. What the fuck? Bro. I did not anticipate that. This is a tough one. Yeah.
Your service.
This is a
enemy
yikers.
have captured the gates.
A big yikes. Dude, they are just shredding us. Like, even here, look at this. They're just like... They're doing so well.
Melee infantry ready. Melee infantry at your command.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Like, you might be able to take that. Maybe move the general over there. Have you tried the Kingdom of Jerusalem / Antioch campaigns? They're the hardest in the mod. I think I did a one-off video playing as Jerusalem. Yeah, that was a while ago though.
We await
I haven't done a full series though.
charge.
We have captured the gates.
Okay, so now that we've capitulated there, can we go up here? Maybe our archers.
Ready for orders. At your service.
Are they going to go up this ladder now? Yeah, there we go. That's a bit
General is
better.
under attack.
Maybe letting our archers
Melee infantry at your command.
do the work. Meat grinder. Yeah, something like that. Whoa, and their elephants just came in and smashed us as well. We didn't even see that.
Sword band.
Oh my. Ah, now they're starting to move. Spearmen up. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to win this one.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is
Normally 20 units we're fine against other Catholic factions and Orthodox. First time fighting a Saracen faction. We've been humbled.
the enemy have taken a tower.
Oh my god, we just like full on routed there.
An entire unit has perished.
Okay. Guess we try again here.
Melee infantry at your command.
Why can't we go up here?
Ready
The enemy have captured the gates.
at your service.
Oh my god, they're just kiting us. They just
Our men
instantly
flee the
capitulate.
field of
Holy
battle.
shit.
This is a shameful display.
Bro, even us trying to fire like down at them. Even a couple of volleys were doing well against us. Holy shit. Unless we sit here and try and cap arrow towers. We failed there as a push. Okay, there we go. Move to this tower, see if we can get it. Yeah. Don't even go on the ground, I think. Just stay up here, cap arrow towers, and try and turn them against themselves. There's a lot here, though. I don't know if we're going to have the time, though. There we go. So now start hitting them. So what's hitting me here? No. Okay, yeah, now go for the gateway. Oh no, they're going to rout. Okay. Yeah, sit here, let them hit that. Capture this gateway. I guess we just completely avoid this other side. Maybe send some units here. Are they even shooting? No, they're not in range now. Oh, we just straight up lost here though. They're giving chase. Maybe send 2 over here. The only way we could get a Hail Mary from this one is somehow getting the gateways and the towers under our control. Well, there's no way we're pushing this here. This would be a tough one. Ideally, if you can get on the walls. That's what I want. Okay. So now they're in range, keep hitting them. You're still heading this way. Yeah, so sit up here. They're moving back towards us here now.
We have captured the gates.
Bro, as soon as they move a unit up, holy shit. Holy fuck. They're gonna cap it. Go here. Ah, they're just gonna reclaim it.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. The enemy have captured
I guess we
the gate.
tried this side again.
We have captured a tower.
Okay, I guess because they're spearmen, they seem to be holding better. To the last man, yeah. Dude, as soon as they commit any units over, yeah. Game over, unfortunately, here. We ain't winning this one.
Our men flee the field of battle.
I guess just try and take out as many of them as possible. Damn, man. Maybe the dream of setting up a Hungarian Crusader Kingdom / Principality in the East is not the go. I guess we just withdraw. Save the general. Decisive defeat. Holy shit. I guess we manually fight this one. Try and take out as many of them as possible. Holy hell. Alright.
Flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yeah, was it worth using flammable ammunition? I don't think we can anyway. Alright, you move further down here then. If you're literally going to get engaged. Move you further back here. Okay. Let's get another unit up on the walls to help. Let's move you here then. What's happening here? Alright. So they're already up here. Let's commit another unit then. If they're going to focus on the walls. Let's get you further down here then. Move you here. Get up here then. Wait, what? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Why? What a mad flank. There's gonna be... Oh my god. They ran out the gateway.
As you command.
What the fuck? Throwing. I can't believe that.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Bro. We are doing nothing
Our men
against their
flee the
infantry.
field of battle. This is a shameful display. Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Our reinforcing armies. Should be able to crush them. But this garrison's not the best.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Alright, try and fire into that.
Perished.
I suppose it was a long shot with the peasants.
Unit has perished.
Just need to try and take as many of them out so it's a bit easier. Well, maybe. Big brain. Get the garrison killed so they don't fight for them. I guess that works, in theory. They can't fight against us if they're dead.
Our gates are utterly destroyed.
Alright, they're in here now.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, maybe we didn't stand a chance. Very heavy Polish units against these peasants. That guy's just wearing pajamas.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Okay, they have cavalry supremacy on us. Alright, let's fight this one on the battlefield.
At the double. Infantry. Quick march.
Actually, might get everyone to go guard mode.
At ease, men.
Alright, here comes Milan. They got crossbows as well, though. That's the only concern.
Yours to command. Infantry. Tribunus.
Turn and charge.
Spears ready.
Oh my god.
At speed. Medics.
Move you up here.
Waiting orders. At speed. Infantry. By your command. Orders.
Alright, they're flanking with their cavalry. We just need to try and win on the flanks. Both sides skirmishing back and forth. It should be a really good fight, actually.
Infantry. By your command. Ready. For glory. Spearmen. Ready for orders.
Alright, let's drop an inspire there.
Ready and waiting.
Nice.
Charge. On the and the double. Ready
We might even need to get our general down here to help.
infantry.
Just make sure their cavalry doesn't come back. Okay, both front lines are engaging. The Serpent of Milan is here. Just be very, very mindful of that flank. You move to this position. Get you here. Let's readjust. Bro, what is this? Heavy melee sergeants, bro. Dual wielding. Our men are wavering where? On this flank. Okay. Pull back then. Plug it if you can. Now that that's compromised, you move here. What capitulated? Oh, an auxiliary unit. Shit. And their reinforcements haven't even arrived yet. Oh no. We're gonna have to get everyone to go skirmish mode now. Go further back. Holy shit. We just lost, I think.
Our general is under attack.
Oh my god, we're just getting the absolute slam put on us. This last hour or so. These emerging factions are, well, fucking us.
Our men
Oh my
flee
god.
the field of battle.
I just don't think our units are, just like, they're just too out-teched. Like, we're just gonna have to try and manically try and skirmish. Oh my god, look at this, bro.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yeah, I guess we just didn't invest enough in better quality units.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Make them suffer.
This is a shameful
Yeah, I guess. No, it's GG's now, though.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Missile infantry at your command.
Oh my god, this is going crazy, this battle. Hang on.
men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Slingers!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Holy shit. Hang on. No, hang on. Come back. Shit. God, please kill their general. Oh, come on, don't die. Use the general with archers. Yeah, I tried to get him up, but he nearly got killed. Kiting them seems to be working, if anything. 27 though. We need to kill their general. And then that might turn things.
Our men flee the field
No.
of battle. This is a shameful display. Our men flee the field of battle. This is a
My
shameful
God.
display. Our men flee the field of
Yikes. We'll see if we can come away with a result. Wipe that. That'll stop them really flanking against us. Alright, let's get the general over here. Yeah, because they just like skirmish mode moved us. How the hell did we like not properly volley at them? That's kind of insane.
the men of our general is
Oh my god, they just like full on made us waver. Alright, come back here. Alright, let's move here. Okay, try and reform back up. And then hit this unit here. Get the general. And we'll try and hit their skirmishers from hitting us. Let's get a couple good shots off. Try and hit this first unit. Alright, go this way. If they're going to move their general towards me. If they're going to go into spears. Alright, fire into this. Alright, just watch out. Okay, I think we can do something here. It's just this reinforcing army. This first army shouldn't be too difficult. Nice. Actually, make sure he doesn't come back. Can you fire at that properly? Cycle charge down here. Okay, now they're properly retreating. Let's reform up. Okay. Let's get the... Yeah, no, if there's no general or cavalry, try and stop them from getting near us. Holy shit. Alright, charge into this one then. Can I put this on me? I think I might put it on the general unit. Oh, come on. Can we get there quick enough or they're just... Oh, we're not going to be able to get there. I think it turned into high ground there. Alright, let's pull back. That's some cheeky AI, yeah. Okay, continue to try and skirmish. Protect the general. Just got to be careful. Keep moving. They're going to try and flank on my right side. We should have skirmisher supremacy. Our crossbows and some pretty good bowmen. Oh, okay, that cavalry unit came back, unfortunately. Alright, try and sit on the flanks. Okay, try and hit this. Try and hit that. Why are you moving? Alright, maybe we just need to go try snipe him. We have 38 heavy shock. How many do they have? 10 heavy shock. Do I just try and take the RNG? Maybe. They're running away. Go for the general. Oh wait, no, maybe we can go for him then. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and flank with my skirmishers now. Alright, I don't think we're going to get it there, so keep running before they get more units in. Try and go for this skirmisher unit. Let's try and flank. Try and go for this. And because my skirmishers need to be trying to hit them on the sides and rear. This is going to be really tight. Hopefully we can pull it off. Alright, yeah, fire into that then. We somehow got... No, their general's disengaging, I think. Alright, try and go to at least something like this. Go for that. Fire into this. Fire into that unit now. Fire into that cluster. Make sure these... units disengage. Keep firing into this now. Nice. Turn around. What is this? A medium missile skirmisher. No, probably don't go for that. Go for the lighters. And then we can focus on the mediums later. Keep firing into this cluster. My infantry and their infantry aren't really holding there. I might actually go shield wall. Alright, you need to start just running now. We've got them wavering, but we need to try and kill as many of them as we can. Okay, diversify those shot patterns. Keep running. Okay, let's try and reform this. What's holding? It's the general unit now coming in. How many? 9. I could risk my own general. No, go for these light skirmishers now. Keep skirmishing into this. Let's pivot here. Run this way. You run here. Try and help over this side. They're actually going to catch me here, which is rather unfortunate. Let's charge down these very light skirmishers. Make sure we try and disengage some of them. Keep running with you. Actually, go target their general now. We might be able to fully get rid of him, because that's what's keeping them in this fight. Move here. Advance. You're running down this skirmisher unit. Okay, the battle's swinging back within our favour now. They're bringing units back, which is rather annoying. Which is not what you want to see. Right, fire into this. They're actually bringing them back. No. It's because their generals come back in. Yeah, try and snipe him then. I'm surprised how much he's helping them. Let's get my general over here. Let's advance with you. I'm going to get all my skirmishers. Target the general. Don't worry about these now because they keep on bringing them back. The difference is the general. Try and kill him. Nice. Nice. Come on, bring him down. Yes! There we go. We broke them. It's fight on the battlefield. I guess we got to fight this one. Hopefully they just don't kite us for too long. It might actually be better not to give out the attack order. I know it is. We're going to be able to catch them, I think. Just. No. Oh my God. I think it's just because we've pushed them to the edge of the map. Nice. Alright. Let's continue to advance. Go to about here. Try and get my archers in range. They don't have any of their own. Alright, come on. Let's try and kill them. They seem to be a lot more armored than us. They also were at the bottom of this hill. Come on. Okay. The enemy general is dead. Perfect. Let's advance slightly further so we can get our archers in range. Alright, form up here in the forest. I think they've lost line of sight. They're going to start moving now that we're in range. They sure are. We'll wait for them to commit and we'll try and cycle charge them. We have the high ground. Slightly. It's just a lot of uneven ground, if anything. Alright, let's get you around the back. We might need to flank. So what's this? Mediums. They are eager, but their enemy general is dead. Is this turning well? Okay. Maybe try and move you back. Commit for this. You go here. Let's drop an Inspire. Oh, I have skirmish mode on, but maybe I just need to manually turn you. Okay. Just need to watch out here. You go for this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get my archers on the flanks to try and hit them from the sides. Our general's under attack, that's fine. This unit is coming out, which is annoying. Get the general down here. Let's go for this. Okay, go this way now. Jesus, we're wavering on a couple angles. Alright, go like this. Alright, fire into that. Let's try and cycle charge, fire down into this now. Okay, that's a bit better. Continue to cycle charge. The battle is only now just turning in our favor. Let's go again. If anything, target the unit in the center that's not getting pushed. Alright, they're going straight into the pikes. The cavalry cycle charging. There's archer support over the top as well. If we keep this up, we should smash the enemy. Nice, they capitulated on that right-hand side. I reckon if it wasn't a skirmisher unit. Alright, well, we're going to look to wrap things up here today. If you haven't already, left the video a like, would appreciate it. Stay tuned for more content and live streams.